it's me. I thought I'd film another video because it was so easy with my new phone and all my storage, all my phone storage. So yeah, I'm just hanging out. I did a little bit of like fall crafting with my aunt, which I'll insert some videos of, and I think that came out alright. One of them, the little one, the little pumpkin, I really liked. The bigger one, I don't know. But it was still fun. And now I'm watching The Fall of the House of Usher, which I literally wait all year for because I love these TV shows. Or this, I love, what's his face? Flanagan, is that his name? I love his shows so much, so. Finally watching the new season. And I don't know what else to say. And that's all I got. But welcome to a new vlog, and I will see you all probably tomorrow. It's Saturday morning. My house is a mess. I'm gonna clean that at some point today. But not right now. I don't want to do that right now. And I need to do a little bit of shopping because my job does this like Secret Santa, Secret Boo Halloween thing. And we just like pulled the names of who we got. So I need to get a couple little things. And so I think I might go to like the dollar store, because there's like a cap on how much to spend. So I might go to like the dollar store, CVS, that kind of thing, look around. So I'll take you along with me. I want to go to the gym eventually today. I want to do a bunch of grading today. I feel like this weekend needs to be like a responsibility, do all the things you're procrastinating weekend. And I'm not usually a procrastinator, but I just feel like it's not even procrastination. It's just been like constant stuff that I've just had to do whatever is right in front of me. So, you know, we're gonna like pull ourselves together a little bit this weekend. If you saw my last vlog, I was really annoyed with my outfit. I feel good about this one. I just got high-waisted jeans, sneakers, t-shirt, and then I love my new Lululemon dupe. My friend got one like this, and it was probably under $20, I think. But I got the like sagey green. I don't know if it's sage, but I got the green one. This is what we're doing today. I have this cool like tripod thing that fits perfectly on my kitchen table. Well, it fits well in lots of places, but I figured my kitchen table is a good spot. And also I took off my glasses because the reflection was bothering me in the camera. But here we are. Don't judge me. That's a smoothie I just made. Matcha, banana, mango, something else. It was like a pack. And then yeah, so don't look at the dirtiness. We're assembling the present that is for the like spook. What is the word? Why can't I think of it? It's like Secret Boo or something. Like a Halloween Secret Santa. So I got this at Target when it was on sale for 75 cents. And I was like, this will be perfect for the thing that I need to make. So it's kind of deep. I don't know if I want to like fill it up a little bit. But I did get like, you know, what is this called? Straw? What is this? Decorative shred. I got some of this to fill it up. I just don't know how much. But basically the theme was orange. So we got everything we could do that was like mostly orange. And hold on, I have to keep it in the fridge. But I got Orange Crush. And then I'll probably just end up picking random little orange things as I'm like shopping throughout the weekend. But I thought it would be fun to start putting it together. We need to open our orange shred. I might put some just like, maybe like plastic bags or something at the bottom. Just something to fluff up the bottom a little bit. And hopefully Natalie doesn't care about this at all and doesn't like attack it. Right. But we've got some plastic bags, and then I'm gonna put the orange shred on top. It's like a square. Okay, orange shred. Ta-da! So the things that I purchased, and if I work with you and you might possibly be my secret boo, stop watching. Skip over this part because you're gonna spoil it. Okay. I got this cute little orange notebook that was at Walmart, so I thought that was cute. And most of the people we work with are into like little stationery things, so that's always fun. And then this is the thing that's gonna give away, so if you did not turn away or change the channel or whatever it's called, and I work with you, gummy bears. These aren't orange, but I just know this person likes the gummy bears. Got those. And then the fun thing that I got that was like the main present, I guess, is these little Halloween tattoos. So freaking fun. They were like a bunch of different tattoos, and this person has tattoos and they like tattoos, so I just thought that would be really cute. And then so since we're playing fantasy football at work, I found this little Reese's shaped football, which is hilarious. And then it'll have an orange crush in it. Oh no. No. But that's basically the gift. So I might fill it up with some more candy and stuff. But that's so fun, right? Oh, wait. I needed to, that was dumb. Rotate. Rotate. Okay. Now it's the front. Yay. Cute. Gotta fluff up this fluff a little bit. Gotta fluff. 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 Oops. Natalie's gonna love this string. And you can't see the little, there it is. Secret boo. Okay, so that's fun. Now that's done. I don't think it's due. I don't think we're giving them out until like another couple weeks, but this is one of my favorite things to do. I love buying people gifts, so that was something I really wanted to just set up and get going. Because I've had this for like 2 weeks now because I knew we were gonna do the secret boo thing. I was like, this would be perfect, and it's only 75 cents and you're not gonna find anything cheaper than that, really, so. And then if you watched my vlog, this is just random, but I saw it on the counter. If you watched my vlog last week, I have this little mug that I made. And I'm just keeping it as a pen holder on this table because I tend to use my table as like a desk. So, yay, it's so cute. I don't really drink hot drinks either. Like, I just felt like I wouldn't use it as much as if it was out here and then I could look at it every day. That's that for now, and I'll talk to you all in a little bit. That's a big bug. Uh-oh, this could go poorly. As some of you might know, I have a pretty big eyeshadow collection, in particular eyeshadow singles, which are little pans that you can like rearrange and mix and match. Because of that, I love to dupe palettes. So lots of palettes come out that are either too expensive or not really a color story that I love that's worth the money for me, or I have all the same colors already, and I like to like rearrange what I have and try and make a dupe for it. So Melt Cosmetics just came out with a Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration, and a lot of that stuff looks really cool, but it's not something that I really want to like buy right now, and I'm pretty sure that I have most of the colors already. So I'll show you guys what we're like trying to copy basically what we're duping, and then we'll look through my collection and see what we can find. Okay, so this is my little makeup desk vanity area. Hopefully it's not gross looking. Top had some purples. I don't usually like buy from ColourPop too much anymore, but I feel like this will go, oops, I don't want to show you guys too much of the reflection. I feel like this will go pretty well with some of the purples that were in the beginning. So I'll probably end up doing like this one, and then maybe this one, or this one, I forget. One of those. Then there were some blue. I'm gonna have lots of blue, and ideally I don't really want to use ColourPop because I don't even know if these are available anymore. So like in theory, maybe in theory we're not using ColourPop, but like pull out Natasha Denona and you're like, well, that's an insane price tag, so maybe that's not feasible either. But I have a very specific blue in mind that I think should work pretty well. Where are my blues? Oh, these are all my special shades. You see? I don't think that matches what I was looking for. Oh, I rearranged a like Halloween palette. This might be something, we'll go back to this. And just because I can't get things out, I have tools. This one's magnetic. This one's just like a little thing to get some leverage. So this, bam. Just magnetic. I think if it'll focus. I think this one will work pretty well. But we'll see. There was a blue though. There was a blue that is also a Kaleidos. This is Kaleidos. It's also a Kaleidos shade. Where are all my blues? Okay, it's probably in here. Yes. See, now that I'm looking at it, is this too light? You might look at this one. Since the image of what I'm going for is on my phone, I'm like not referencing it right now, so I'm just going off of memory. I feel like that's pretty close. That, ooh, can't do this without getting messy. So I usually have one of these guys just to wipe my hand off. I feel like this might be close, so we'll pull that out and compare. Was there a turquoisey blue shiny one? I don't remember. I remember there being like a dark purple, a light purple, and a shiny purple, like magenta. I remember there being like a yellowy orange. Something like this might be in there. But we'll go back to that. I don't know if I have, maybe I did get one in my new Natasha Denona. I don't have, like this one would be close. But that last orangey yellow shade, I don't know if I have. Nope. I tend to pull from this. See, this is the blue that might actually work better than this one. But I really didn't want like an entire ColourPop dupe. Just because it's not like my vibe. But this palette's awesome still. I think I need to reference my pictures again. Okay, so I pulled up some options. I'm looking for a dark purple still. I think we can get this in the frame. I think this is the darkest purple, blue toned purple that I have, because most of this is like a blue toned. And then I almost need like a shade lighter than this, which I don't really have. We could go in a direction of like dark blue and then purple. But I think I'm gonna do purple and then like a lighter purple from this ColourPop palette. Like this almost, even though this isn't quite what it is. I feel like that works. So we could do this, magenta-y, shiny magenta-y. Then it's got this like shiny green-ish, like light bluish green, which could be really any of those. Oops, not that. Any of those. But I think, like, if it comes to my favorites, let's see. It's probably the closest. I'll go with that. That's from Sydney Grace, right? Yeah. Then we needed a shiny blue, which in the thing, it looked like a matte blue, but when you swatch it, I guess it's a shiny blue, which we're just gonna go with ColourPop. And then another blue. This is like probably way too bright, but close enough for me. Sorry if it's out of focus. Come back in focus. There we go. Then we needed this dark blue, which I love. Then it's like this shiny goldy green, which we could go like green. This is M Cosmetics. It's really pretty. I think we'll go with that. So I think we'll do this because I have these really special Cleona shades. So then at the end, there's this, it's almost like in between these two, but I feel like I like a more gold color. So these guys will keep better. I feel like this is pretty close. It's not perfect, but honestly, I don't really enjoy a blue toned purple. So I don't have many, which is why, you know, I'm probably not going to buy this palette, right? Because I don't really like blue tone purple. But I think this is a good version of what I would at least wear. This I think might be a little too bright, but I don't know. Like, if we look at other blues, I guess we could do that, but I think that's too dark. Sorry. Getting used to my camera. There we go. Could do this. That might be too muted. And then if I look at all my blues, those are not all my blues. These are all my blues. These are my special blues, so that's not going to work. Because I need, where the heck, I keep forgetting that I'm nuts. Like, I have this blue. That might be a little more my speed, honestly. This is M Cosmetics Bondi. That might be a little more what I would actually wear. So whether it's closer or not, it's definitely closer to what I would actually wear on my eyeballs. The only other, like, switches that I was considering is I have all these, oops, hello me. I have all these lethal shades, so I could have gone darker. But I think the teal is the right one. Except I do really like this one, but I like that one might be more accurate. But that's okay. I think I like the quality of Kaleidos's. Yeah, this was just like not even anything because it was in a palette, so they didn't name it separately. I don't think, it might have been on the palette, but whatever. It's not on the pan. So I think this is what we're gonna call our final spread. Let's like make it focus. I think this is it. I think this is our melt dupe. What do you all think? Thanks for following along, and I'll probably post it on my Instagram if you follow that. Hello, I was not home for a minute, hence Natalie. Hence this love, she's purring. Can you hear her? Does it pick up the purr? I don't know. Anyway, I was having a little bit of like a bad mental health afternoon, so I kind of stayed off recording anything. I did end up going to the gym though, because I was like, I need to get out of my house, because if I like exist in the world, all of these feelings kind of tend to go away sometimes. So at least that's how it works for me, where like if I'm just in the house alone with my thoughts, then it doesn't make it much better. But if I like go out and like, it's kind of like grounding to like go out and be like, okay, this is actually what's happening right now. TMI, mental health stuff, sorry. But I went to the gym and that was helpful. I walked on the treadmill for a long time and listened to some YouTube videos. and then I did some weight stuff. But that also kind of helps me personally too, because it just like, it's easy to get into the present when you're trying to lift weights because you kind of have to pay attention to it, and it's like very much in your body, and you're like, oh, this is heavy. So that helps me. But then I went to visit my mom, which was fun. We had English muffin pizzas, or my mom and my stepdad, I guess. We had English muffin pizzas, and that was fun. And we talked a little bit about tattoos, because I think, well, my mom and my stepdad get a tattoo, like, basically every 6 months. But we were talking about, like, ideas for if I wanted one and what I wanted to do. And I helped draw an idea that my mom had for her a little bit. And, yeah. So it was ultimately a good night. I, like, had my moment, felt the feelings, moved through it, and I feel a lot better, and here I am. And now I'm going to hang out. I think I need to skip Fall of the House of Usher tonight because I'm so, like, fast. Like, I'm watching it too fast. I want to, like, savor it. So I think I will skip Fall of the House of Usher, and I'm going to watch a YouTuber that I like. Her channel is Amy's Crypt, and it's like ghost hunting, which I know isn't everybody's thing, but just spooky October vibes maybe if you want. It's a really fun channel. She seems very honest. She seems cool, and she like travels all over the world, so it's really interesting to see the places that they go. So yeah, if you like ghost hunting videos, definitely check her out. If you're not into ghost hunting videos so much, but you like some like spooky background stuff for October, also fun. But yeah, I don't think I can ever transition a sentence without saying, but yeah. I'm gonna watch this, and I'll probably see you all tomorrow, because I don't have any more plans, because it's nighttime. Bye. Hi, it's like 2 o'clock on Sunday. I spent the morning grading, just catching up, being productive on all the things that I pushed off a little bit. And I think I'll probably hang out with my mom, maybe go shopping later. This is my Beetlejuice shirt. Hold on, let me show you. My Beetlejuice, it's hard to read. It says the tour, the tour, the tour. And then it has the tour dates on the back because I saw Beetlejuice on Broadway. So, yeah. I will let you know what's going on, but I feel a lot better that I caught up on all of the stuff that I wanted to catch up on, and now I can just kind of hang out. Hi, I just got back from hanging out with my mom. We went to like Old Navy and walked around at just this plaza that's by our house. We ended up going to Prest for dinner. Natalie, she's like right here, if she's gonna show up in the camera. We went to Prest, which is a chain. I don't know if it's everywhere, but it's definitely a chain, and it was pretty good. But then after that, I went to Barnes & Noble, and I got this thing called Get Tarot. So my mom is like trained in reading tarot, and this looked really cool, and I was like, if you look at this and tell me if it seems like a solid enough guide, then it looks kind of fun and I'm gonna get it. And she looked through it and she's like, I think that looks pretty good. So I think it'll just be a fun little activity. This is my main deck. It's called The Dream Keeper's Tarot by Liz Huston. I love it because I love strange art, especially art that looks like collage art that's like pieced together, but it's really weird. Let me just grab a couple to show you guys. It's strange looking artwork, but this is like my favorite, some of my favorite kinds of art. So that's my deck, and this book, it's a really solid book explaining stuff, so I thought it would be a good deck to pair learning about tarot with, because you can learn about tarot with like an original deck, but if you really love one specific tarot book and like you jive with it and like you pull the card and you're like, okay, that totally makes sense to me and like what that means, I feel like it'll work well together. So that's what I'm gonna do. It'll be a nice activity for just like random end of the day stuff, like something to do that's not watching YouTube and something that's a little more involved than reading, but kind of like journaling, I guess. Like, let's see how this is split up. It's by Francesca Mattioni, and it looks like it's got an explanation of how to use it. It breaks down the major arcana, which I think is how you say it. Arcana? I usually say arcana. And it's got a quote, which is cool. It's got music, like a song, to go with the card. It's got something to remember that's important, and then it's got like important little pieces too, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. This is like characters and books and stuff that connected to this. And then little workbook stuff to do. Natalie, what are you doing? She's playing with her mouse. Work stuff to do for each card. Then after you get through the major arcana, there is an explanation about the suits, so wands and cups and that sort of thing. Then there's the minor arcana. There's something for all of the twos, so like looks like she grouped it by number, so like the 2 of cups, the 2 of swords, blah blah blah. Very cool. I really like this. And then at the end there is court cards, so kings, queens, page. And then last, maybe last, spreads and exercises. So now that you've studied the cards, you feel comfortable with the cards, and you know the cards, there's different spreads you can do with them. And create a fairy tale with the tarot cards. That's cool. So you like tell a story, write a poem with them, and then just spots for notes. So I feel like this is really cool. So I'm excited to like dive in, and maybe I'll do some of it right now. If I don't see you all, those are the major things for tonight. I already just ate, so I'm not gonna make dinner. I did a bunch of stuff for my class, so I feel good about that. I might watch another episode of, what's it called? Fall of the House of Usher, because I didn't watch any of that last night. But yeah, it'll be like a little spooky time this Sunday evening. And I think that'll probably be it for tonight. Depending on how much time this takes up, I might just keep going. But if I don't, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.